I don't think people understand what it really feels like to always feel depressed. It's a Tuesday evening. The world outside is winding down. But inside, your mind is still racing, caught somewhere between fatigue and restlessness. You're always feeling a strange, deep exhaustion that seems to settle in your bones. It's not just the tiredness from a long day or a late night. It's something heavier, something that lingers even after you've slept. Your friends want to go out, to live it up like you're supposed to, but you're too tired, not just physically, but in your spirit. The idea of socializing feels overwhelming, like it requires energy you just don't have. You scroll through old photos, nostalgic for a time that wasn't even that long ago. You remember feeling lighter, more carefree. This isn't laziness, and it's not just a phase. It's a shared feeling among modern humans, a sense of being prematurely depressed, as if the weight of the world has settled on your shoulders before you've even had a chance to really live. Despite endless opportunities and ways to connect, many feel jaded and world-weary. The excitement that once came with new experiences now feels muted, replaced by a quiet sense of resignation. It's as if you've lived several lifetimes before your own has really begun, carrying memories and worries that don't quite belong to you. Why does life now feel so different from decades past? Why does youth today seem so much heavier, so much more complicated? The answer is complex, a mix of information overload, future anxiety, and relentless social comparison. Every day you're bombarded with news, expectations, and images of other people's lives. We need to look deeper, past the tiredness, to the forces shaping the modern mind. Only then can we begin to understand what's really going on beneath the surface. It's like having too many tabs open in your brain, everything lagging, nothing truly engaging. The constant mental clutter makes it hard to focus, to feel present, or to find joy in the moment. Today we'll unpack the three main culprits behind this phenomenon and explore how they've quietly reshaped what it means to be young in the 2020s. Understanding them is the first step to reclaiming your youth and rediscovering the energy and hope that should define these years. Everybody is looking for ways to stay sane in a world that never stops buzzing. The main culprit? Information overload. We're surrounded by endless data, news, trends, messages coming at us non-stop. Every buzz and ping pulls your attention, making it hard to focus or relax. Your brain is constantly on alert, leaving you exhausted, even when you're doing nothing. And it's not just memes. It's bad news and global crises, always just a swipe away. No wonder you feel tired and disconnected, as if life is happening behind a screen. The second factor is a heavy sense of pessimism about the future. Past generations believed hard work led to a better life. For many today, that promise feels broken. You've grown up with financial crises, a pandemic, and climate anxiety. The future looks uncertain, even threatening, not just for the world, but for you personally. It's easy to feel helpless, like nothing you do will make a difference. This isn't laziness. It's a defense against a future that feels out of your control. The constant stream of bad news amplifies this hopelessness, making optimism feel naive. It's a heavy weight, wearing down your spirit. The third culprit, social comparison, turbocharged by social media. Every scroll shows you someone else's highlight reel. Perfect jobs, perfect bodies, perfect lives. Your own messy, real life feels inadequate by comparison. This constant comparison chips away at your self-esteem and makes you feel left behind. The pressure to perform and perfect your life online is exhausting. Despite being more connected, many feel lonelier than ever. Social media creates the illusion of community, but real connection is rare. Everyone is struggling, but everyone feels alone in it. So you feel tired, but you're not broken, and this isn't permanent. It's normal to feel overwhelmed sometimes, especially in a world that never seems to slow down. Remember, these feelings are signals, not life sentences. The solution isn't to push harder, but to clear out the mental clutter. Give yourself permission to pause and reset, rather than forcing yourself to keep up with everything. Start by limiting your digital inputs. Our devices constantly demand attention, so taking a break from screens can make a huge difference. Curate your feeds, mute notifications, and set boundaries for news and social media. Unfollow accounts that drain you and choose what you let into your mind. Create moments of quiet in your day to let your mind reset. Even a few minutes of silence or meditation can help you recharge and find clarity. Next, Fight helplessness with small positive actions. Tidy your space, help a friend, take a walk. These simple steps can shift your mindset and remind you that you can make a difference even in small ways. These tiny wins remind you that you have agency. Every little accomplishment builds momentum and helps you feel more in control. Finally, spend more time offline. Step outside, breathe fresh air, and reconnect with the world beyond your screen. Join a club, pick up a hobby, or meet a friend. No phones allowed. Real conversations and shared experiences are what truly recharge us. Real-world activities ground you and foster genuine connection. These moments remind you of the joy and energy that come from being present. Clearing the noise lets your natural energy return. You'll notice your mood lift and your motivation slowly coming back. The question is, what's the first thing you'll remove from your mental clutter? Take a moment to decide and make that your starting point. Your spark is still there, waiting for you to reclaim it. All it takes is one small step to begin feeling lighter, brighter, and more alive. If you've ever felt this way, share your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you're taking your first steps. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more practical tips and real talk. Let's support each other and keep moving forward together.